Hey, this is Melanie. This episode contains references to war and violence. Please take care while listening. I would love to hear about what role music has played in your life.
Oh gosh. Music has always been a part of me through my ups and downs. It's healed me. I listen to music when I'm down, when I'm in love. I listen to music when I'm happy, when I'm excited. Music is everything. Music is a voice to my soul. And the songs that I listen to in those moments, it speaks from my heart.
Welcome to Musical Rounds. My name is Melanie Ambler. I'm a resident physician and cellist, and along with my cello, fondly known as Shelby, I spent the last year visiting patients with life-limiting illnesses in a slightly different way, rounding not with clinical medicine, but with music and storytelling. From their hospital beds, participants told us stories from their lives, and we improvised music to accompany their reflections. Each episode shares one patient's story told largely in their own words. Recordings were captured live in a single take and shared with written consent. We are deeply honored to share these stories with you. This is The Glass Doll. I'm with the patient, her family, and the hospital chaplain.
My parents' journey starts with the war. Uncertainty, fear, risk, a lot of danger. Their lives were at risk. They're living in fear. And we're talking about Afghanistan, 1979, 1980, 81, 82. And my parents trying to make peace of what was going on. And my parents trying to survive the war, trying to get their kids out of the war, trying to get their family out of that war. There's a lot of turmoil, a lot of fear, a lot of danger. So that music, it fit perfectly with that chaos, with the pains. A lot of death, a lot of fear in the air, fear of death in the air. They were constantly under attack. My mom had to every day wait to make sure my dad would come home from work, not knowing if he would come home or not because my dad was a doctor. And they would take him away. So my mom lived in trauma every day. And when you have this beautiful couple trying to make a living, but then you have this war in the background, and that music, it fit perfect with the ups and downs. With the sounds of war, sounds of bomb blasts, sounds of firing, and blood shed, and so much trauma, so much fear. There's a doll, a glass doll, beautiful glass doll, but it's broken. It doesn't know it's broken. It's shattered, it can never be repaired. This beautiful glass doll, and this broken glass doll is going dancing in circles and dancing in circles and trying to bring happiness to everyone. The irony is it doesn't know it's broken. It never can be repaired. It can never be itself again. But it's trying so hard to bring happiness, bring love. That's Afghanistan. That's like the heart of a true Afghan. My parents are one representation of that. We come from a land of hope. It had hope. It had dreams. Dreams that never came true. But it still tried. It still tried to bring in love and happiness wherever it went. But it doesn't know it's broken. It doesn't know it's not the same. The doll doesn't know. It can never be what it was. But it tries. So your music made me have that image in my head. And my poor parents, they didn't know they're broken, but they still kept going. And again, like I said, that's just one family, but that represents so many millions of Afghans. And then same with me. I'm a continuation of that.
You speak in poetry.
You can ask me any questions, but my sister studied literature, so she'd be the best. She's the poet, she's the writer. She's the poet, she's the writer. She wrote a book and it got published. She was 6 years old. My sister was in elementary and she had a book published.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, she's read more than me. She's just like...
That glass doll is such a vivid and powerful symbol.
It was your music, Melanie. It was you. Maybe we need to focus on the spirit. The spirit is on fire. The spirit is alive. The spirit will never be shut down, will never be extinguished. The spirit is just so full of passion. The spirit wants to spread its wings, I don't know what the words are. I'm limited. My words limit me.
Dance. She was dancing yesterday. So even on this journey, like now seeing her journey even this past year, there's been a lot of darkness all around us. Like I feel like there's this dark cloud constantly hanging around us, but there's been so many moments where there was laughter. We all got up and danced with her yesterday. She was so angry in the morning. They had bad news. It was such a bad morning. About an hour later, she's like, record me dancing. She did a dance and she sent it to everyone. So even in these dark moments, like in your music, there's still darkness, but then there's still light in every piece you played.
Is there anything else you'd like to share or have portrayed musically?
Just that, hey, there's a lot of fighting to do, a lot of downs, a lot of ups. You have to fight. You have to fight. And when you fight, there's something within you, it gets woken up. And because you're asking for it, it's like a lion in its cage. It's been sleeping, but when you call for it, it's there. And we all have it. It's there and it shows up. And it takes care of you.
Most eloquent, beautiful people I've ever met. Truly.
Too kind. And this is me medicated.
Musical Rounds was created by me, Melanie Ambler. Music by Shelby, the cello. This episode was produced by Grace Carroll and Chase Morano and engineered by Michael Shofi. Visuals by Janice Tijan. Musical Rounds is supported by the Peak 2 Foundation, Healing Hands Scrubs, Stanford Med Scholars, and the Arnold P. Gold Foundation. Special thanks to Mary Beth Kirchner and the Honeywell Arts Academy. Next time on Musical Rounds, As Far Into the Woods.
So I'm at the cabin, and there's this beautiful little path that goes down to the creek, and it's probably about 3/4 of a mile. and I'm walking on that path, and it is so gorgeous, and I feel so close to the Lord. I feel so thankful for the beauty He gave us, even in these really hard times.